Hi friends, today we will discuss about how to classify the antiviral drugs. So before that, let us know what are viruses. So as we all know, viruses are the microorganisms with simple structure which consist of either double stranded or single stranded DNA or RNA enclosed in a protein coat called capsid. So obviously the DNA is double stranded or single stranded, RNA has no double strands. Some viruses also possess a lipid envelope derived from the infected host cell, which like the capsid may contain the antigenic glycoproteins. So what is the peculiarity of the viruses? They lack the essential components necessary for the autonomous replication or the cell divisions. So they always depend upon the host cell and they will drag all the materials for the replications. So they can steal or hijack the components from the host cell. They contain either DNA or RNA as genetic material. So coming to the classification of viruses, they are non-retrovirus where the genetic material can be either DNA or RNA. So they are the herpes virus which cause the infections. The another one is the influenza virus which can cause fever and respiratory infections. Generally it is termed as flu. Then comes the retrovirus. So this is unique as it has RNA as genetic material, but by reverse transcriptase it can convert into DNA and it can become the part of host cell genome permanently. So what are the requirements for the virus for the division? So it is the nucleoside reverse transcriptase, non-nucleoside reverse transcriptase, protease, integrase. So these are all the enzymes. We will simply try to classify the antiviral agents based on their characters. So now we know the specific classification of viruses. So the antiviral drugs can be non-retroviral drugs and the retroviral drugs or preventing drugs you can say. So for herpes virus we need anti-herpes virus agents, for influenza virus anti-influenza virus agents, and even some classifications follow like anti-hepatitis virus or the specific classifications depending upon the diseases. Now we will come to the anti-retrovirus agents. So as we understood the specific enzymes required. So the enzyme which is broken can break the chain of cell division and even it can control the viruses. So for nucleoside reverse transcriptase we have nucleoside reverse transcriptase inhibitors. For non-nucleoside reverse transcriptase, so we have non-nucleoside reverse transcriptase inhibitors, protease inhibitors, integrase inhibitors, and there are certain antiretroviral agents which are classified depending upon the specific receptor targets like CCR5 receptor inhibitors or the entry inhibitors. And even the combination therapy is also prescribed for the treatment. So you can even write a note on the combination therapy also. So once you classify based upon the microbiology, you can easily remember the classification of antiviral agents as well as the drugs in each class. I have not added the examples in the drug because I am more focusing on the classification. Thank you. Subscribe my YouTube channel and wait for my next presentation. Thank you.